Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a new video, kind of League of Legends-ish related. You'll see why soon. So I want to give you like an updated tour, like a house tour, if you will. I haven't done one for a while. I have a bunch of new figures. You guys, some people know I love collecting figures. So I thought, you know what? I wanted to give you guys an update on my figures, just an update of the house. And then, really cool actually, I just got sent this absolutely massive box, which you can see right here from Spin Master, that is essentially introducing a new League of Legends. If you look at it really quickly, a League of Legends lineup of like figures and stuff. Ooh, and it lights up, pretty cool. So we're gonna be opening this up on today's video as well, which I think will be really, really cool. So all that being said and done, I wanna show you guys what there is over here with the figures. So let's go into that first. So in case you haven't seen the first video or whatever, I do like collecting figures, anime specifically, of course, because I'm a weeb. So I'll start off with a small collection over here. We have like a nice cool golden Prince of Tennis. You know, we got Fate Stay stuff over here. This one keeps falling, but that's from Metal Gear Revengeance. Of course, my Tesla Roadster, I love Tesla. And then this is like all my Dragon Ball Z stuff. I'm not even gonna go through all of them because there's just, there's a lot. You have, a Tokyo Ghoul, Genos, right? You have My Hero Academia here, of course. Let me go ahead and actually position these a little better. There we go, perfect. Right, then of course we have, Link from Zelda, of course, Death Note, Attack on Titan. Got a bunch of Naruto stuff over here. Got a bunch of posters on the wall of a bunch of, animes and whatnot in general. This is one of my favorite personally. I just think it's really cool. The Link one with the pizza. And then there's more because it's not done there. So this is where like the new stuff comes in. If you haven't seen my videos or my updated stuff or whatever, this is like a whole new shelf I have over here. So of course we have Kuroko, we have Haikyuu, we have a bunch of One Piece. Now I'm actually not even up to date with One Piece. I just like One Piece. I think the figures look damn cool. So we have a bunch of that stuff. We have this thing, which is really cool from Japan, which is, I got literally from Japan. Either way, really, really cool stuff. Because so here I have Danganronpa, some figures from there as well. We have, of course, Hunter x Hunter. We have Shokugeki, and of course, we have Code Geass, right? So those are the main figures. I have a bit more posters here and there. Like this is one I like a lot, Lemillion, which is really cool. And the rest of the house, again, this is supposed to be a house tour. The bedroom is in there. The bed is messy. Quick look, whatever, that's all you need to see. This is the living room area, right, where, TV, alcohol rack with in the center, of course, you can see my Tesla alcohol decanter, because, I'm a Tesla fanboy. A bit more posters and stuff like that. It's a small place, but I like it. I'm happy with it. But, yeah, so that's going to be essentially like a mini house tour of the figure collection, which I like to show in case, you're curious what it looks like. But now, I think we're going to open up this next. Okay, so now we're gonna open up what Spin Master sent me, their new League of Legends figures, which I'm super excited for. And if you like them and if you want to get them yourselves, they are available at a lot of your favorite places, to buy whatever you want, of course, like Walmart, Target, Amazon, right? So make sure you check them out if, of course, you think that they're super, super cool, which, come on, they definitely look, look at this. Just the box and the crate alone looks awesome. Number one, come on, you can't even deny that part. Now, we're gonna open these slowly. You can see there's a bunch of them here already, right? They all look awesome. So we're gonna go through each of them, but the first one we gotta start off with, of course, is gonna be Zed. Check this guy out. This figure just looks so clean, super, super sexy. First edition, apparently, too. If that isn't cool enough, I don't know what is. So you can see here, comes with his own shurikens and everything. And Spin Master, of course, shout out right there. Partner with League of Legends, Riot Games, right? So this is all like, of course, absolutely just phenomenal. And let's open this thing up and see what it looks like in person. All right, so this is the Zed figure. After, of course, I unboxed it, put it on its mat and everything. And guys, it looks really cool. The material feels actually very, very nice. I'm not really sure how to describe it. Obviously, I don't know the exact material it's used, but it feels really high quality and it feels like a genuinely good, well-made action figure. The cool thing is that you can even take his shurikens off of his back if you want and then detach them, attach them, as you will. Of course, it comes with a nice, cool little stand here, which if you look at it, right, has a nice little L emblem for, of course, League of Legends, right? So all you do is simply attach Zed to it and away he goes. Obviously, all the hands and everything, they're all movable. You can switch the positions however you want. This looks pretty cool. But there's a lot more to check out. So let's get to that next. Okay, so here's the Darius one. This one actually looks really cool. I really, really like his axe. It looks super, super cool. So obviously you can move his hand, you can put his hand in whatever position you want, down, whatever. The axe is detachable, right? It goes into his hand. And bro, he just looks really, really sick. Like the axe especially, I think looks super cool, right? So this is gonna be obviously a smaller version compared to the Z one, right? But I think it's always important to have like some big ones, some medium size, some small size, you know, give it a nice variety. So this is the one that you can see relative to the size. It is obviously on the smaller end, but you know, it kind of gives it a nice kind of different complexity almost to the thing. You know, you don't want everything too big, you don't want everything too small. So that's gonna be another addition. Let's go on with the next one, which is of course going to be actually our boy Yasuo. Let's go. I guess, and here's our boy Yasuo, right? So this figure looks super, super awesome, right? So the cool thing, I want to remove him for now, is the fact that, so the sword is obviously unequipable, so you can put it onto whatever hand you want, right? Naturally, you know, obviously you can move him, his feet, his head, etc. The cool thing is that the sword actually goes into his sheath over here. So you can literally put it right back into his sheath and have it chilled there instead if you want. Or of course, you can take it out and put it into one of his hands if you so choose so. And the cool thing is that even a small figure like this, which usually don't have many options, usually small figures from most other places, they're very staticky. There's not a lot of options that you can do. You know, they're just kind of, it is what it is. This one has various different ways that you can position it, including of course the sword literally having a sheath for itself, which is honestly pretty rare in my opinion for figures of this size, which is really, really cool. It shows the attention to detail, which I really, really like. So we're gonna put him down with the rest of the squad for now. And now let's move on to Jinx. I guess so now we have Jinx ready to go as well. So check it out, right? So if you look in very closely, very, very cool. You have both her weapons, which are detachable. They can completely come off of her hand if you want, right? You got her minigun, which just literally goes around her head, has a little strap over here, or you can just attach it to her hand with a handle up here instead, if you will. Her hair, obviously, you know, moves around on itself, its own little thing in itself as well. So obviously the Jinx one, looking pretty damn sexy as well. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the collection so far. There's still a bunch more to open, including a massive Thresh one, which I actually want to get into next because I'm really excited about this one. Take a quick little zoom in on this one before we actually open it up. Just through this alone, I'm not gonna lie, this might be my favorite one, even more so than Zed. So I'm excited to open this up. Let's check it out. All right, guys, so this one is really, really exciting. So this is the Thresh one, right? And I have to say, my goodness, this might have to be my favorite one so far of all the ones we opened. I mean, they're all amazing, don't get me wrong, but this one is just truly something else. Now, look at this Thresh. So extremely high detail. I mean, look at the green. If you look really closer to his, you know, weapons and on him over here, his hand and everything, like extremely nice detail. Of course, his like, you know, little cape, cloak thing, if you will. Each piece has its own little movement, right? So it's not like it's some static thing, like it's all movable. The lantern itself comes off if you want off the hook. The sickle itself is all separate. You can take it off of him if you want to. Of course, you can like wrap this around him in a different way. It's all changeable based on how you want it. And I mean, guys, you gotta admit, this is an absolutely gorgeous looking figure by far. Like probably my favorite one, like in all honesty. I mean, I really, really like it. So let me know if you actually look really closely, you can see his kind of keys, the warding keys over here on his little kind of chest almost over there. It looks really cool. I didn't notice that earlier. So a lot of like really cool attention to detail on this one. Guys, I want you to let me know so far, which one do you like the most? Thresh has to be my favorite so far, but there's still one final massive opening. Let's go. I guess so we assembled the squad over here. So this was what is inside the box. But even my cat likes these figures. She was running around them, licking them and everything. So this is the squad essentially from the Arcane series. Of course, we got our boy Echo, Jinx, Heimer with his little turret. This cute little turret, I like that. Vi, and of course Kaylin with her sniper rifle, right? So all of these obviously look amazing. Jinx, of course, very similar to this one, slightly smaller scale, if not actually maybe even the same one. But they look pretty much identical, right? Which is cool. Some slight differences here and there with details you can see on like the gun if you look really closely to the two Jinxes, right? On the gun you see there's detail, there's more like drawings and whatnot with my cat is just going ham over here. Excuse the kitty witty, but you know how cats are sometimes. You don't decide what they do, they decide what they do. Anyways, so that's gonna be those bad boys right there, guys. All 5 of these right here, looking absolutely gorgeous. And this is essentially the collection that they have sent me. So big shout outs to Spin Master, guys. I'm seriously thankful. Really, really cool. I do obviously collect figures. I'm a big figure person, as you can I'm sure tell. Love figures, love League of Legends figures, love these figures. Still extra love this Thresh one though. This is seriously like an absolutely stunning figure, like truly, truly, truly stunning. Really, really like it. I think it's wonderful. The Zed, the Darius, of course, with this axe, Yasuo with the sheath where you can put his sword, which I still think is a great little touch right there. You know, sometimes it's those little touches that really kind of make something just extra cool. Jinx with the detachable weapons with extra drawings and additions to them as well here. So there you guys have it. There's a quick little poster here that shows, of course, you know, the characters that are there. And on the bottom, it also shows all the characters that you currently are able to get yourself from the places I mentioned earlier, such as Target, Walmart, Amazon. So you can pick and choose whatever you like. They're all amazing figures. They even have a new one coming here soon, which looks like it's Wukong, let's be honest here. And then there's two more here, which looks to be maybe another Yasuo, maybe a different variation of Yasuo. This one looks like maybe there's going to be an Ari potentially figure coming out, is my guess, of course, based on the silhouette. But either way, guys, this is what they sent me. This is what I wanted to open, on top of course, doing that house tour. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you grab these yourself, maybe even for Christmas. Could be a fantastic Christmas gift for, you know, the League of Legends. Maybe for yourself, your spouse, significant other, best friend, maybe even mom or dad, whatever. But either way, awesome figures, very, very cool. Super excited to finally put them on display in my office. And yeah, either way, guys, let me know what you think about them. Let me know which one is your favorite one down below in the comment section. But either way, if you did enjoy, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.